Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody, to Alchemy Lane. My name is Alyssa Jane, and yeah, sorry about that. There's a highway right there. One of these days, I'm going to find someplace else to film. I have a couple ideas, but we're not that far yet. Anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. Mine has been busy, but like super fun. I'm not really picking up on anything in particular for today, so like, we're just going to get into it. We're just going to go. Okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, source of all things divine. What do you have for the collective today? Okay. That was like, whoo. I don't think I've ever had three just flop out. That's a first. Ooh, with the chariot on the bottom. Goodness. Okay. Okay. We got Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see where this is going for the collective real quick. If you hear that, baby, it is mine. She's playing with her brothers out front on the slip and slide. And yes, Dad is out there keeping an eye. Again, for all of you internet parent trolls, they're taken care of, I promise, okay? Alright, let's see. Let's get into this. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Temperance. God. Temperance has been coming up a lot lately. This Page of Pentacles, a beginner. Somebody's starting something new. Somebody like taking on a new project that's going to be yeah, that's going to come into fruition, like materialistically. It's going to be, I'm seeing a house, even like a move, which is not what I thought I was picking up. That's what keeps showing up. It's just like moving boxes and a house. That's in your past position. And then we've got our Queen of Cups in the present with the Temperance in the future. Which you already know I love that Temperance card of balance and filling your own cup, everything flowing, well-oiled machine. I love that type vibe. Queen of Cups, that's a nurturing, like emotional, fully aligned, yeah. Fully aligned. Feminine. That Queen of Cups, that's somebody that's given me mom vibes, like very nurturing, very fully aligned, one with themselves. Yeah, mother vibes. Like, I feel like very emotionally grounded, very secure in oneself. Let's go to this Temperance. See what we can get. Woo! What is that? Wow. Those all four flopped out together, so I'm going to go ahead and not run with any of them because they were all super negative, and I'm not vibing with that here today. This doesn't feel this doesn't feel negative at all. I've had a lot of jealousy vibes flying around, a lot of like coming for your neck type of vibes, and this isn't feeling this way. This feels like brand new space, a whole new world, like blank slate, new beginnings, um, nothing but new possibilities on the horizon. You know, fresh start is what a Page of Pentacles tells me. Yeah, fresh start, band-aid is what I got. So maybe this fresh start is the band-aid to something going really, maybe just not the way someone originally planned out. You know, maybe somebody's stuff is kind of fallen apart and they're needing that fresh start. Um, and that fresh start is acting as a band-aid to that wound of maybe something failing or not really panning out the way that someone thought. And then we've got this Queen of Cups that fully aligned, that mom leading into this Temperance. So let's see what I can get with this Temperance. But it feels like a fresh start. It feels like very feminine, very positive. It doesn't have to be like an actual female, but it feels like someone stepping into their feminine. I even just now seen like a single dad vibe. You know, moving into a new apartment and getting things set up and setting up the kids' rooms and stuff and learning how to cook new dishes, stepping out of their comfort zone, something that like they're not used to doing. But it's working out. It's leading into this Temperance, this filling your own cup. Everything's balanced and going well. Let's see what else can we get here. I'm gonna get something specifically for this Temperance card. I'm gonna have to remake these white cards. They don't pop out right. Whoop! What'd I get? Oh, be the one I need. I love that. Pathfinder, Waymaker, Merkaba. Don't know if you know what a Merkaba is, but if y'all do, let's talk about it. Oh my goodness. Be the one I need, Pathfinder. Yeah. This is giving me the vibes of somebody in the collective that's starting fresh. I mean, I feel like it's a full blown realignment of oneself, self discovery at its finest. I feel like this person is entirely, it says fully aligned here, but I'm like newly aligned. Is what, like, I feel like maybe this is even a first time ever, like a spiritual awakening type of vibes. Yeah, the band-aid, the fully aligned, Waymaker, Pathfinder, family. I told you. See, I'm telling you, this is familial. This feels like somebody that's having to start over. Maybe they've gone through a divorce or something's happened. I'm even feeling like a grievance, like somebody's lost someone and they're having to step into something entirely brand new, like Mr. Momming it up, learning how to cook new dishes, doing the laundry, you know, house chores that they're not necessarily used to doing. Not that the house chores should automatically be on a woman, so don't get your panties in no bunch, okay? I'm just saying that's the vibes I'm getting. Either this is a female that is like coming home to themselves after being in a very, very, very long relationship for years and years and years, where maybe they weren't seen, maybe they weren't appreciated, maybe they got entirely lost in the sauce and forgot who they were, you know. And now in rebuilding and in starting into this new situation here with this Page of Pentacles energy, this fresh start, Queen of Cups, they've come home to themselves. They're more stable now than ever before. Yeah, stability. This is balance. This is filling your own cup up first in order to keep it balanced and tempered out. Love it. Can't make it up. Fear is in reverse. I very rarely even read reversals, but this shark card is the fear card and it's in reverse. So this is someone who's no longer even afraid. You might have been at one point thinking like, holy crap, how can I do this? Like, how, where do I start from here? Yeah, just feel it. I have a feeling of like anxiety when I think about this starting part. That happening to start over. Um, I'm seeing someone literally losing everything. I don't know if it was like a house fire. For some reason, I seen fire, so I don't know if it's a physical fire or if it's just like an analogy of someone losing everything. You know, um, being tried by fire is what just popped into my head. This song called Refiner. It's an old worship song, actually. That's what's popping. Was being tried by fire and purified into this next space here, spiritually, to where they're fully aligned. That path, that Pathfinder Waymaker, be the one I need. You're the one you need. You're the one. It's you. It's always been you. You need no one. Yeah, let me get one more of these really quick. I like this. This is good vibes. This is like, whoever I am talking to is so strong. Courage. Cannot make it up. Courage the lion. I love it. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to is super, super strong. They're rebuilding everything. It feels like they had to start over with absolutely like nothing and wasn't sure if they could. But then once they stepped into it, this Page of Pentacles, they started that new journey and that new beginning. It was the perfect band-aid. It was exactly what they needed to rebuild that stability, this Queen of Cups, with that family, for that family energy. I love that. You guys, I really don't think there's even anything else. That was a quick read, but like, I don't feel like there's anywhere else to go with that. Other than I'm super proud of whoever this is in the collective. And I'm excited. Like, I feel like this very excited energy, just this looking out on the horizon and realizing that everything's just beginning. Nothing, yes, there was an ending. There was a death. I even just seen my like devil card pop up. There was like a death to the old self, to the old ways of your life, to your old routines and structures. It's entirely gone. And that, for a lot of people, is such an uncomfortable place to sit in. I mean, you think, what now? So many people get so set in their ways when it feels like the rug has been pulled out from underneath them. They don't know where to go, and that starting over is crippling to some people. And yeah, whoever this is in the collective, they've stepped right into it. They're no longer afraid. Fully aligned. Queen of Cups energy. Pathfinder, super courageous. I mean, they found the courage. They've stepped into it. Temperance, everything's balanced out, feeling that peace that surpasses all understanding, right? You've built it yourself, and now you get to sit in it. And I don't think there's anything like more beautiful than that, like out there. Isn't that like kind of what everyone's looking for? Is that level of just like fully being in acceptance of yourself and proud of yourself. Not in an egotistical way, but in a humble way. And look what I did. Like, I am capable of everything. If I can think it and I can dream it, then I can do it. That type of vibe. So yeah, I like that. I hope whoever this found like is getting it. Like, I hope that it hits them exactly right, and that you're nothing but encouraged from this reading, because I see nothing but green lights for you. Like, people are always like, "Oh my God, look for the red flags." There isn't any around this collective. They've done cleared the air. Yeah, all I see is green lights. You don't know what that's like. That's an NF song. That might be relevant to somebody too. If there's any NF fans, go listen to the song Green Lights. Yeah, I'm gonna close it out there because I feel like it's complete, and I know it's super short message. We're right at 13:55. Um, Super short message, but it feels done for me. So I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm so glad you're all here. I love you, and I always have. I hope everything is going good for everybody. And yeah, I will either be back here in a couple hours this evening if I have the chance. I'll hop back out here and do a nighttime read. I love those vibes. It's a lot quieter. Um, yeah, I feel like those go really smooth for the most part, and I like it. So anyway, I love you guys. I always have. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tonight or tomorrow. Don't know. Anyway, love you all. See you later.